Britney Spears' mom returns to Los Angeles. Will she be reuniting with Britney for the holidays? We got to talk about it. But before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian and I cover all things pop culture. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. So grab a snack and a drink, girl. Hit that subscribe button. Listen, we got to talk about Lynn Spears and how she is, she just arrived to Los Angeles and she might be spending Christmas with Britney. I don't know, girl. But before we get into it, I'm so grateful and thankful to end the week off with you all. And I'm so grateful to start the week off with you tomorrow. Thank you all so much for your love, your support on the toy drive. If you guys didn't know, I am doing a toy drive this holiday season in memory of Liam Payne. And we are donating all the toys that you purchase on my Amazon wish list. And we are donating them to different charities around Los Angeles. So I couldn't be more grateful. Thank you all so incredibly much for your love, your support, your generosity, and your kindness. I don't take it for granted. All right, so let's talk Lynn Spears. So Britney's mom touched down yesterday in LA. TMZ caught up with her. They filmed a video, but honestly, she doesn't say anything. They asked her if she's going to reconcile. They asked her if Britney's moved to Mexico. She doesn't say a word. Britney, this is not the first time Britney reunites with her mom. Do you guys remember when she did last year? Britney wrote this on her Instagram. My sweet mama showed up at my doorstep yesterday after 3 years. It's been such a long time. With family, there's always things that need to be worked out, but time heals all wounds. And after being able to communicate what I've held in for an extremely long time, I feel so blessed we are able to try to make things right. I love you so much. PSSS, I'm so blessed we can have coffee together after 14 years. Let's go shopping afterwards. So Britney has always loved her mom. I mean, I have some clips for you guys where she talks about her mom and also talks about what was done to her. Like, you're going to see a before and an after of the things that Britney's had to endure, how much love she had for her mom, and then what they did to her.
I would like to be just like my mom. I would like to be just like her. She's such a spiritual person and such a beautiful lady.
Is there anything that you would want to do over? You've got so many proud moments. Anything that you could go back and...
No. Mm-mm.
Everything you would keep the same?
Yeah.
Why? Because you, even if there's things that you say, which you've said many times, that there are certain things that you wish you hadn't done.
Well, I think that there's some things that you wish you hadn't done, but I think you learn from those things. And you just kind of, I wouldn't be the person that I am today. And I wouldn't, I think hardships sometimes are good for people.
How do you feel like you have grown up and everything that you've had to experience and your life being in such a fishbowl? How do you think that you've grown up in the past few years?
I think just, my dedication and going through things, sometimes hardships in the public eye, it kind of makes you a little bit more wake up and be aware and just kind of, I don't know, it makes you want to be a better person for other people and just like even the fans out there. And that's inspiration for me. Like, it just, I don't know. And I think just growing up and having a major support system around me has made me, it's amazing. It's very cool.
How does your mom, I just love seeing you with your mom so much and holding hands in magazines and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. How does your mom, when she knows that you're going through some things and the things that you've talked about that have been tough, which I think you've handled very well, but how does she play as far as the support? She's
amazing. She is awesome.
Thanks, Mom, huh? Yeah. Okay, this is the toughest question I'm going to ask you. But everybody does want to know the answer to it. Ben or Brad? Because you know what? You told me Ben.
I did?
You got emotional about your mom.
I did. Ew. That's stupid.
No, it's not. My mom is here, and I would be doing the same thing. Because my mom gets me through everything, too, so you can just make me cry with you. She's a good one, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Special. She got a good daughter.
Yep.
She got a good daughter.
I think the main thing I do remember when it started was my dad's control. He loved to control everything I did. I remember the first day he said, "I'm Britney Spears and I'm calling the shots." And I'm like, alrighty then. All I do remember is I had to do what I was told. I was told I was fat every day. I had to go to the gym. I had to just... And I never remember feeling so demoralized and just, they made me feel like nothing. And I went along with it because I was scared. I was scared and fearful. I didn't even really do anything. I couldn't go where I wanted to go. I couldn't have the nannies that I wanted to have. I couldn't have cash. And it was just demoralizing. So I was kind of like in this conspiracy thing of people claiming and like treating me like a superstar, but yet they treated me like nothing. The main thing I to this day, I kind of stopped believing in God at that time because I didn't know how they could have 40 people leave my house a day and me work from 8 to 6 at night. Be seen changed every time I changed in the shower. No privacy, no door, nothing. How did they get away with it, and what the did I do to deserve that?
I can't sleep. I'm so angry, it's insane, and I'm depressed. I cry every day, and the reason I'm telling you this is because I don't think how the state of California can have all this written in the court documents from the time I showed up and do absolutely nothing, just hire with my money another person to keep my dad on board. Ma'am, my dad and anyone involved in this conservatorship and my management who played a huge role in punishing me when I said, no, ma'am, they should be in jail. Their cool tactics working for Miley Cyrus as she smokes on joints and stage at the VMAs. Nothing is ever done to this generation for doing wrong things. But my precious body, who's worked for my dad for the past fucking 13 years, trying to be so good and pretty, so perfect when he works me so hard, when I do everything I'm told in the state of California, allowed my ignorant father to take his own daughter, who only has a role with me if I work with him. They set back the whole course and allowed him to do that to me. That's giving these people I've worked for way too much control.
All right, listen. First of all, I'll just say it. I don't trust none of these people. I don't trust the family. I don't trust that they have Britney's best interest. But I have to trust that Britney knows what she is doing. I have to trust that Britney Spears, is protecting herself, but also, like I showed you guys, the love that Britney has for her mom and that she had for her family is so it's even more sad, when you really mix it all together and you acknowledge the times that Britney spoke so beautifully about her mom and what she did for her mom and just what she did for her family, and then the way that they repay her was so evil. But I don't know, I don't know what to tell you. I as a fan don't trust it, but again, my opinion really does not matter in Britney's world. So I just have to trust that Britney knows what she is doing and that she knows that she deserves respect. She deserves her boundaries to be respected. Maybe Britney can never forget, but maybe she could find a new normal now that Britney is, reunited with her children. Maybe this is the next step. I really don't know. I know a lot of us fans, we just don't trust her family, but at the end of the day, it's her mom, and if Britney decides to reunite with her, we just gotta pray that this is genuine and sincere and that this is for the best. So what do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you all. Again, thank you guys so much for all your support. It really means the world. I did an unboxing video of all of the packages so far because there are still some up in my Amazon wishes and there's still some arriving every day. So I just did the ones that I have already so I could start donating them. But I did read the thank you cards. I'm just so grateful that we could give back, and yeah, what do you guys think about all this? Let me know in the comments. Also, did you guys watch my other video I did about a potential Britney Spears residency in Vegas? So that came last week, the rumor, and then it started to pick up some steam, and I was like, girl, could this really be? So have you guys heard anything else about this residency? Because if this is true, I'm not saying it is, girl, because, us Britney fans, we always constantly fall for it, girl. We do. Anytime Britney Spears will be at an award show, we'll watch the whole damn fucking thing and nothing. Do I think a residency is coming? I don't know. I hope that we just get Britney to do what Britney wants to do. If she wants a residency, let her have the residency. If she wants a world tour, let her have the world tour. If she wants to reunite with her family, let her freaking reunite with her family. It is what it is. What can you do? But yeah, the residency tea is picking up steam. I'm just not sure if I'm gonna believe it. I'm gonna not believe it right now because every time I believe something, then I get my heart broken. So I ain't gonna do it. But what do you all think? Let me know in the comments. I love to hear from you all. Thank you so much again for watching. It means the world to me that you guys have been so incredibly supportive. I love you all so much, and I'll see you on my next video. Mwah.